When.
When
All
when
right. Go on.
it feels like we don't have to really put up the intro right off the bat.
We started, by the way.
Oh, we did, and that's awkward.
Go on.
Welcome to the Pinkpad podcast. Hi, I'm Ren,
I'm Ron.
and wait, I fucked up.
No, you didn't.
No, I always say welcome to the Pinkpad podcast at the end.
Oh.
It's
It's
normally
fine.
hi.
It's fine. It's fine.
Normally it's hi,
It's
I'm
fine.
Ren. It's hi, I'm Ren, and then it's welcome to the Pinkpad podcast, and I just fucked up.
It's fine. It's fine. Today's
Okay, so
topic
whatever.
is spooky.
Whatever is scary in general, I
Yeah.
guess.
We're gonna be watching
So
a video and then we're gonna be talking about it.
yeah, sure. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah. I know at some
Yeah.
point we were mentioning that we were supposed to do this game thing, but me and Ron weren't prepared at all.
We were
So
not prepared. We
no,
could
we were
not.
not prepared. No, we could not. We just felt like it was gonna be a way shorter stream if we did so.
Mm.
So yeah, instead of that, we're just gonna we're gonna run a video and
Mhm.
probably just talk about it later on.
Mhm. All right.
Are you ready for it?
I am ready.
Okay,
All
okay.
right. Let's go to
Wait,
watching, and let's bring us closer together.
okay.
All right. You
Wonder how you
ready?
had it set up. Oh, so that's how you had it set up.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. All right.
All right.
Are you seeing anything? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all good.
Let us go.
At approximately 1:30 in the morning, a truck driver was driving down a road that many truckers try avoiding at all costs. According to
You know what's
rumors,
scary?
the road in question is believed to be
What?
cursed, as many drivers
Driving.
have either seen or been involved in an accident while commuting to the
really.
destination through this route.
I
Now,
don't
it's
drive.
not just accidents that
I'm
often
terrified of
occur
it.
here, but also unexplainable sightings. There have been many reports from drivers who claim to have seen shadowy figures standing on the side of the road, as though waiting for someone to pick them up. It's around 1:30 in the morning, somewhere in Louisiana, when a truck driver
Who wants to
spots
get
something
picked up
very
at 1:30
peculiar
in
on
the
the road
morning?
he's on.
I have no idea.
Knowing the history of this place, he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures leaves him totally spooked.
Road work ahead. Oh hell
Yeah, I
no!
sure hope it does.
Oh, no. I was waiting for you to say it. Was that a hand?
I don't know. Was it?
Oh, that was a hand.
Ew.
Ew.
Okay, if there's one AI site build
What's
that's
a
unique
video?
to me, it's this dope tech from Wix.
Cringe.
1 minute in, there's already ads.
Someone or something appears to be squatting on the side of the road, doing who knows what before
Ew.
turning around to look at the driver. Aside from the fact that it's late at night in the middle of nowhere, the way in which they turn their head and wave at the camera seems quite unnatural. It's for this reason that some viewers believe that
Ew.
a skinwalker
What is
or
that?
Ew.
cryptid of some sort was caught on camera.
Skinwalker. What is The Walking Dead?
Whether a ghost, cryptid, or person, no new
you ever watched
information
The
has
Walking
been
Dead?
brought forth to clarify what exactly was captured.
How far in?
Like 3 seasons.
Okay, I watched the whole thing.
There's a
I
mall
need
in
to watch the whole
Peru
thing.
that is well known for being one of the biggest plazas in the city of Pucallpa. A lot of kids come here as the plaza holds events primarily aimed at children. Even the mascot of this place is designed to appeal to a young audience, which is pretty
Oh,
evident
wait, are we
by
doing
the
a
numerous
Five Nights
TV
thing?
ads run by this mall.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
With
Is it
so
Five
many
Nights at
kids
Freddy's
running
thing?
around the place, it's no surprise that accidents often happen here. But one accident in particular has left many people unsettled. In 2016, a young girl
Accident.
named Valentina Yamalith had been playing around at an instant photo booth where an exposed cable from the machine was touching a metal railing near the kiosk. Valentina grabbed onto the railing and was instantly electrocuted.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, due to the high voltage she received, Valentina was pronounced deceased only hours later. Understandably, Valentina's family had mourned and grieved for days on end. Fast forward to a few years later, and Valentina's story is no longer talked about. Or so it seems. As of recent, the same plaza where Valentina had passed away has been experiencing strange activity within its stores. It's late at
Who
night
walks
after
around
business hours when a surveillance
at a
camera
mall
inside a
at this
store
time?
captures this.
I have no clue.
What are we supposed to be seeing here? I don't see anything.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
She just
okay.
Naruto ran.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
Naruto
okay.
ran. Did you see
Okay.
that? That looked like
Okay,
a Naruto run.
And it came back too.
That was a Naruto run.
No, that's me when I gotta use the washroom.
Yeah, for real.
Did it happen again? Third time?
The video shows what looks to be a small child zooming back and forth at a speed beyond human
Zooming
capacity.
is an understatement.
As if seeing a child alone
For
inside
real,
a store that
Naruto
is
running.
closed wasn't strange enough, it runs at a supernatural speed. Employees of the mall can't help but think that this may have been the ghost of Valentina, given the tragic history of this plaza. But you be the judge. Was the spirit of Valentina caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
A kid on the zoomies. That's what you captured.
It's late at night when the following happens. The person recording is alone at home when all of a sudden something bone-chilling is caught on camera.
Like what?
Now the person in question is known as
That's pretty
Caitlin,
bone-chilling. That
and it was
scared
2
me a
years
bit.
ago that she was involved in a terrible
Her?
accident.
I don't know
On
why just
August
that
8th of
picture just scared me
2020,
real quick.
Caitlin jumped off a rope swing at a very high altitude, causing her to break her neck after landing on a pile of rocks. This injury was so severe that she had to stay home for more than a few weeks until she recovered. But during her stay at home, Caitlin would encounter something that still haunts her to this day. No one else is home when this is captured.
Yeah, this is why I don't want to live alone.
For real.
Something around the corner, I'm gonna jump.
I'm actually gonna cry.
Oh god, wait, hold on, I'm backing up a bit.
What the hell?
So what, the first option is to lock yourself in a room? And then get in your
Right.
bed?
Why would you not call the police, dude?
Just call the police.
Call the police. Call the popo.
Call them. What the hell? Dude, that's just not someone? Oh, okay, that's fucked up.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
That's where you call the police.
That's terrifying.
Oh, fuck no.
Hell no.
Oh, wait a minute. Are both doors opening?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh, hell no.
Is that a face?
Where?
Somehow,
Yeah, no.
the two doors open on
Hell
their
no.
own,
Right.
seemingly at the same
Oh,
time.
hell no. That's just creepy.
Feeling
Oh,
beyond
hell
fear,
Okay,
no.
in the
Caitlin
closet,
sits
in the
on her
closet.
bed, paralyzed with fear.
That. You not see that? That black thing in
No.
the... That's not
I
a face,
think
is
that's
it?
just a. I think that's just a jacket.
Just hope it's just a jacket.
I think that's just a jacket that's too big to be a face.
I mean, in this
Soon
case...
after, the video comes to an end.
Okay.
But this wouldn't be the last of it, as only a few days later, this happens.
I would have moved out.
What the hell is that?
What?
The little black thing.
I don't know.
Is that a golf club?
That looks like a golf club.
Where'd she go out from, dude? And why is her door open?
She's holding a golf club.
Oh, hell no, I just
Hell
got
no. Oh my
shivers.
god. I got
I just got
shivers just looking at
shivers.
that.
Please don't jump scare me.
Dude, I'm gonna jump on my chair.
I know. What the hell?
Bro, how do you sleep at night at the end of this? Yeah,
Just
no.
like before,
Hell
the same
no.
door closes on its own, leading viewers to believe that
No.
the room itself is
No.
haunted.
Dude,
Since
do you
then-
not see? Hold on. Hold on.
What do you...
There's like a silhouette here. There's like a
See,
shadow
that's
of
what I'm-
legs, hands.
See, that's what I'm seeing. That's what I think I'm seeing. The
Yeah,
first
it's like
time.
a silhouette. There's like two legs right here.
Hmm.
There's like an arm right here. Like, do you see?
I see that.
Yeah. And then there's like a head up
Ugh.
here. Dude, hell no.
Oh fuck no.
Hell
Fuck that.
no. Hell no, fuck that.
Yeah.
Just
No.
like before, the same door closes on its
scared.
own, leading viewers
Dude.
to believe that the room itself is haunted.
If this was any other game, I would have
Since
freaked
then,
out.
Caitlin hasn't talked about this or the previous incident. Given how frightened she seemed in both encounters, it might be
Holding a
best
golf
to forget
club.
about them.
I actually just
After
got a
all,
cold chill.
this terrifying encounter
do.
still haunts her to this day. In this short video, a famous musician from Argentina had posted something pretty spooky that occurred at a friend's house. Jimena Barron was visiting a very close friend who she's known for over 5 years. Never has she ever encountered anything
It's us.
like this while being at her place.
It is us.
According to
It's
her,
us.
she was sitting outside in the backyard when suddenly she felt as though someone had grabbed her shoulder. She immediately gets up and turns around to see who it is, but strangely, no one is there. Now, although this incident doesn't seem that strange, it's the video itself that's by far the strangest. It wasn't until looking at the footage captured by the security camera outside that Jimena was left extremely terrified. If you zoom in on the video, you can see what appears to be a set of fingers touching Jimena's shoulder. It's hard to make out at first, but if you pause the video at the right time, you can see what looks like a row of distorted fingers.
Ew.
Now, what makes this even creepier is that Jimena stands up soon after the hand appears. Because of this, viewers believe that something had actually touched her. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this? Ghost or something else? You let
Spider.
me know.
Well, I mean, it was a tug on the shoulder, so I mean that's pretty harsh. On
Yeah,
the
it's
spider,
just a
however.
tug on the shoulder.
The following video comes from a man named Bobby who lives with his daughter inside a house
Bobby?
where unusual activity
Bobby.
has been happening
Why do
recently.
people I know named Bobby actually
Bobby
like
can't
feel
shake the
attached?
feeling that something is
know.
haunting both him and his daughter.
I have to like,
He's been documenting
make
these
up.
strange occurrences.
oh hell no, you have
Okay.
like a doll. No, you have
Okay.
a doll. You just
You're
have
gonna
a
sit
doll.
here. You're gonna sit here and have 2 Annabelle dolls and act like you're not gonna be haunted.
Oh my god.
2 Annabelle dolls, and
people-
you thought that was
What's with this?
That was smart.
people? I don't know. I don't know what people are thinking nowadays.
2
That's
Annabelle. Okay,
Since they started.
I'm not even gonna be surprised.
But out of all occurrences,
That wouldn't be surprised
the
at this point.
following has left him the most unsettled. Bobby's in his living room when out of nowhere, strange noises come from his bedroom. He grabs his phone and records the following.
It's either in my room or Sky's room, but Sky's passed out right now. But it's crazy, yo. Hold on. So, she's sleeping. See, I'm telling you, I keep hearing weird shit. I think it's coming from my room now.
His room is not that far too.
Yeah.
Oh come on.
And you have more clown.
And you have more
Clown
clown
dolls.
And an old picture, a picture of an old lady.
Like, you can't just sit here and
Oh,
tell
you
me you're
can't
not
just-
going to be haunted when you have all
Oh
this,
my
plus
god.
2 Annabelle
If you don't have all
dolls.
this, exactly.
2 Annabelle dolls and all of these, and you're going to sit here and tell me that you're not haunted. Okay.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what that sound is, though.
3 Annabelle dolls.
Annabelle dolls and the book.
3 and the book.
And the book. Yeah, the whole collection and your
3
Man, you know what?
Annabelle dolls.
with enough Annabelle dolls, you can't tell me that your place is not cursed.
Right? With even 1, dude.
One's enough. to Curse the place.
Watch
if the kid starts
34.
floating. If the kid starts floating, I'm gonna lose it.
The kid starts floating.
Yo, what the was that, man? Yo.
Yo.
Yo,
Yes.
look at this. Shit. I'm
Yes.
freaked out. Oh my god. Fuck this.
The sound of footsteps is heard right behind him, as though someone had walked into the room.
Dude, I
Spooked
hope
out
that
by the
guy's
noise.
haunted. He's gonna sit here and act all
Oh, that-
scared
he's
when he
gonna-
has 3
exactly.
Annabelle dolls.
How are you gonna be
Like,
scared
you
when you have
should-
3 Annabelle?
How you gonna be scared when you have 3 of them? 3 whole Annabelle dolls.
He proceeds to close the cabinet and walk out. For the next few
Just walks out
months,
casually,
Bobby would
too.
continue to post videos of strange happenings in his home, but it's the
Like-
most recent video that has left him the most concerned. He's alone at home when this is captured.
I know y'all hear the footsteps. I'm like shaking already. So early in the morning too.
I'm shaking already. Even I'm shaking. Hey there, Mush.
See,
Oh,
I
hey,
know
what's
you
up,
hear him
Mush?
pacing in there.
How you doing? And don't worry about missing the last one.
Yeah, don't worry.
We're talking about spooky stuff today.
We're watching some spooky.
We'll pause it right after this one. Say hi to Mush.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oh, hell no. What the hell was behind the
No.
door? Did you
Did
see
wait,
that?
there was something
There was
behind
something
that door?
behind the door. Watch right here. Watch right here. You see that?
Oh my god, I saw that.
There's
I just got
something
random-
behind it.
Hopefully you're
But
doing
hey,
well,
what's up,
Mush.
Mush? We are doing scary rattle me bones, dude. Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
Yeah, so, I mean, don't worry about missing the last ones.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
worry.
we made a little announcement on the last stream. It's better to, I guess it'd be better to mention, where we're
Mhm.
only going to be streaming on Wednesdays since, I guess we tried to do Wednesday and Saturday, but because we got caught up with a bunch of stuff,
We're just
I
too
mean,
busy.
we're just a little bit too busy. We're honestly, we would try to do more, but obviously, we got
Mm-hmm.
stuff to do.
But yeah, we're just gonna be doing every Wednesday now.
hmm Wednesday around the same time, always.
Mm-hmm. Always 7 p.m.
Always 7 p.m.
Alrighty. Alrighty,
Alrighty.
rattle me bones.
Dude,
Nah, get out of here, man.
you'll always have an episode a week.
You'll always have an episode a week.
Like I said, we're going to be talking about scary stuff, so hopefully
Mhm.
your discretion,
Spooky,
I guess.
Hello?
The spooky. Well, he said he was home alone, right?
Where is his daughter?
Good question. I would have understood if the daughter was around.
I don't even feel bad that this guy is haunted. Okay, Mush, listen. This guy has 3 Annabelle dolls in his house, and he's acting scared that he's haunted.
And how are you going to tell me? How are you going to tell me that your place isn't haunted after having that
How
many
are you
dolls?
gonna shake, tremble, and act scared when you have 3 Annabelle dolls in your house? Why do you have 3 Annabelle dolls, bro?
Dude, having 3 Annabelle dolls? Like, why would you?
Why? He has like no right to be scared at this point, dude.
Exactly. He has absolutely no right.
Mysteriously, the same room where the footsteps were
And then on
heard
top of that, like
opens
the
up on its
decor,
own.
like whatever
Like
thing is on
before.
his door, and
Yeah,
that
look at
little
that.
moon
There's something right
just-
there.
and just like a hole in his wall. Like that would have been me. Like if I thought the ghost was
Bobby
there, I
was
would have just
spooked out of
punched
his
it.
mind,
Maybe I wouldn't make a hole, but
but it seems not as much as when the following incident had
no,
occurred.
there's 4 of them.
There's 4!
There's 4 Annabelle dolls in total.
There's 4, dude.
How are you gonna have 4 Annabelle dolls and tell me
How are
your
you
house
gonna
isn't
have
haunted?
4 Annabelle dolls, dude?
This guy's just asking for like
I know.
problems. This guy's
He's
just straight up
asking
asking.
for
Bobby
it.
is once again alone at home when something unexplainable happens inside his daughter's room. This is what he captured.
I'm afraid of Annabelle
It
dolls.
always gets
though.
crazy when I'm here by
Oh, God.
myself. Or when my daughter's sleeping. What? See? I told you. I want her piano again.
That was her piano. Where's the piano though?
Hello? See, there's her piano.
Oh, what the hell?
Don't mind her room. She has so many damn toys. We gotta clean up like every day in here. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, you're a doll collector, Mush. That's cool.
I can't stand dolls.
But at
I'm
least y'all
sorry.
caught that part. Yo.
Oh, okay. Hell no. I even saw the keys move. I saw that.
Oh, hell no.
No, I'm good.
No, no, no.
I'm good. Shut that.
He's a little bit. He's a little nonchalant
I'm
about
He's a
it
little
too.
bit-
I'm here
I
by
mean,
myself, man.
nonchalant redhead.
Oh, Hannibal. I know exactly. Hey, I know
Yeah.
what those are.
See, look, if her piano.
Wait, did the door close or did he close the door?
The toys inside his daughter's
Um,
room mysteriously
I
start
don't know.
going off by themselves. Now, not much else is known about Bobby's situation, but he continues to post these strange happenings on his channel. He hopes that someone will explain what's happening, as the activity in his house seems to be getting stranger and stranger.
I'd mostly just collect anime figures. That's all.
I also collect anime figures. We both do. Get the hell out of here, Ad. Get the hell out of here.
Plan B, one step too late.
Now, the exact source of the following clip is unknown. It was reposted by someone who found the video somewhere. Even without a source, though, the footage is still terrifying on
Mush,
its
do you
own.
have any big fears?
It starts off with a group of men who are looking down a manhole. They swear
something
that
that'll
they
give
either
you,
saw
like,
someone or something
goosebumps?
inside it. The man recording takes a closer look and sees this.
What do you see?
I'm scared. Oh god, I'm scared.
Oh, I don't
scared.
want to look. Oh, okay. Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Hell no.
I actually
What was that?
The fuck? The local crackhead.
The local crackhead. Oh, hell no.
Hey, he's just
Without
chilling there. It's
warning,
the local
the head of
crackhead.
someone or something pops into view under the open
Ew.
manhole. Its sudden appearance was enough to send the man running away, like something straight out of
Just
a
he's-
horror
the
movie.
back
Interesting
of his
fella,
foot.
for
Seemingly
real.
disappears as the man steps back. Whatever this was remains a total
Ew.
mystery, but real or not, the
Getting my-
unexpected appearance of this ghoulish face is the stuff of nightmares.
Oh god,
If you
okay, I know
caught
what you're
something
talking about.
creepy
'Cause
on camera,
Honestly, that's so valid, Mush.
here's the thing. I have a broken shoulder, so no, sorry, I've broken my shoulder in the past. So anything that like has contact support, I get afraid of.
Mm-hmm.
I get terrified of.
He
Like
has
at
a
some point,
very
someone will
weak
twist
shoulder,
up.
dude.
Like, it's to a point where my shoulders got so weak that my wrist gave out. That's probably the
Mhm.
reason why both of my wrists gave
Bro's
out.
got carpal tunnel, bro.
Dude, I've got carpal tunnel on my left arm. I had
Bro's got
I
old
swear,
man.
I got old man arms.
Got old man arms.
God,
No,
God
but that's
ghost.
valid.
God ghost.
Got
or if there's any
ghosts.
ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
I've gotten a dislocated shoulder once, fractured my calf, and broken my arm twice. Then I can definitely say I'd rather have all those happen again than a minor ankle injury. That's crazy. I think I've only broken my nose.
You broken your nose? Who
Mhm.
the hell did that?
When I was
Well,
like
how did you do-
7.
What'd you do?
I don't remember.
Ran into a wall?
I don't remember.
I want to think you just ran
This
into a
next
wall.
video was taken inside a mansion that is well known
Okay,
for being
it's of
extremely
course
haunted.
A
On July
well-known
30th,
haunted
course.
mansion.
2022, Sabrina and her husband Carl decide to take a tour of
What,
the
running into
Aston
a
Hall
nose?
mansion
Running into a wall?
located in Birmingham,
Running into a
England.
wall?
The place itself isn't just known for being haunted, but also for its immaculate architecture that many are taken aback when seeing it in person.
Wait, I
But
think
it
I've
seems
seen
that the
this
real
place
reason
before.
people come here isn't just to admire the beauty of this place, but to experience the hauntings that tourists have encountered. There's a room in this mansion that once belonged to a young woman named Mary Holt. The story goes that Mary's father had heard that she planned to run away and marry one of the servants who worked there. Upset that his daughter would do such a thing, he goes to her room and locks her inside. Years would pass, and Mary would still be locked up inside this room. It was after 16 years of being grounded that Mary passed away. It
Well,
is
of
said
course.
that she died of starvation, but also
And no
partly
internet.
of a broken heart. Now,
Exactly,
the story
no
itself
internet.
is quite tragic, but
And
it
no
seems
Wi-Fi.
that it wasn't tragic enough for Sabrina's husband, as according to her, he thought it would be funny
No
to call
Wi-Fi
out
and no
Mary
Wi-Fi.
after learning about her story.
Damn.
This is something Sabrina regrets, as she says that if it wasn't for her spouse calling out Mary, this chilling encounter wouldn't have happened. The two are climbing up the stairs to Mary's room when this is captured.
Where's
No map.
tragedy? No map pad.
Mary? I mean you no harm. We know you're in there. We've seen you. Where are you, Mary?
The door.
Okay.
Oh hell no. Nope.
Mary?
Nope. Did you?
Mary?
Hell no. Did the door open?
Okay.
The British.
Mary?
For real.
Are you still in there, Mary? You can come out now.
Oh hell no! Why would you ask that?
Why?
Hello?
Oh, okay. No.
Inside Mary's old
Okay.
room, a shadow-like
Nope.
figure darts across the chamber in a swift motion. The two stand in silence while breathing heavily in anticipation.
Well, clearly
It
you're
doesn't
breathing
show
heavily.
itself again until moments later, after being called out by Sabrina's husband, as though acknowledging the husband's summoning. Now, something worth mentioning is that the couple doesn't enter the room to see what's inside. The reason for not doing so, according to them, is that the museum prohibits anyone from entering the room. As with any historical piece on display, this one is off limits to the public. To this day, Sabrina and her husband have no idea as to who or even what was caught on
It
camera.
was a security guard.
Yeah, it was the security guard wearing a massive dress.
Oi, Mary, could you come out now?
Could you
A
come out
family
now?
who lives in England
you come
has
out
been
now,
capturing
Mary?
video evidence of strange happenings
And
That's
inside
in
their
English
home.
or England.
Ever
Again.
since 1997, the family has been seeing things that they can't seem to explain. More often than not, they would hear strange noises coming out of nowhere and even see things move on their own. To the family, it seems that with every unusual occurrence that happens, the activity intensifies.
Oh no,
Now,
the water
although they
bill.
live in a constant state of fear, they still
Oh,
try their
no.
best to live comfortably in their own home. On one occasion, the family makes time to chat with one
I-
another and a friend of theirs who is visiting them. The father records the occasion on his phone, as moments like this rarely happen. All is going well, when suddenly
Until
this happens.
The box flies.
He always pushes it through when I'm sitting on the sofa.
Something knocks over.
So annoying.
The iPad falls on her head.
Closer and closer towards me, and almost.
I hope so.
Why is it still in your coat?
She's ready to run. Don't you trust over there anymore, Weber?
The box flies? What happened?
Something
Why you
falls
do that
over?
in the first place?
One of the reasons, yeah.
Is this a guess what happens next stream?
I guess. I'm waiting for it.
Oh,
Oh.
we were both wrong.
Why are we laughing about this?
Why are they laughing?
Don't worry, this happens all the time.
Yeah, this happens all the time.
It happens all the time.
Not you again.
Really?
Just don't even
You're too casual. Is that McDonald's?
Oh my.
That's so true, Mish.
I don't go.
That's so true.
What's going on down there? Just noisy neighbors. Oh, okay, never mind.
As if
Oh, what
things
was that?
inside their home have finally settled, this happens. The sound of
What
heavy
was that?
footsteps walking about is heard above
I have
them.
no clue.
Seeming slightly unfazed, as they've
What's-
seen stranger things before, they laugh about it and proceed to check on the source. But after
Of
standing
course.
momentarily at the base of the stairs, an unseen presence runs
That's
down
the
at full
whitest thing
speed.
I've ever heard.
This may just be the scariest encounter they've ever had. But until more videos are posted, it seems that this one will stand out from any other creepy occurrence they
I mean,
I
that guy
thought it
kind of
was the
sounds like
average white person activity is to go check on something scary.
basically.
Neither
Item
of
number
me or
one.
Eric are white, by the way.
When it comes to videos of baby monitors
Ew.
that capture something paranormal on
You mean red?
camera, they usually tend to be creepy. But this next video may just be a lot more wholesome than scary.
Huh?
Whitney Allen is the mother
Huh?
of two children whose father tragically passed away in 2022 after suffering a brain injury caused by a bee sting.
Oh, wait, is this a more wholesome thing?
Apparently, Whitney's husband was
Oh,
severely
wholesome.
allergic to bees.
Oh,
The
wait,
bee
let's
sting he
see.
received was enough to
Uh-oh.
send his body into cardiac arrest and affect his
Oh,
brain.
no.
Oh.
After months of being in hospice care, he sadly
No.
passed away.
Oh.
To Whitney, the passing of her husband was extremely agonizing. But for him to pass away only 3 months later after the birth of their second child was painfully devastating. The fact
Damn.
that he wasn't able to stay for long to see their child grow up was unbearable to think about. Now, even though she feels that her husband
Oh.
wasn't able to meet their baby in a meaningful way on Earth, she believes that he was able to do so from the beyond. Late one evening,
Yeah, that is
Whitney's
depressing.
looking
That
over
is
at the baby
depressing.
monitor when she sees a mysterious light on her child's head. At first,
The monitor.
she thought this light was just a reflection on the screen, But when her child changed position on the bed, the light was still there. She couldn't help but think that this orb was actually her husband, as it seemed to be patting and stroking the baby's head.
That's depressing.
It's depressing, but kind of wholesome. Ron, should we just push another video? What do you think?
We could do another video.
Okay, let's do another. Like, we could push another video and then we can talk about it. Yeah, it's just
Yeah, pretty
grieving
much.
people's stars. Let's find a shorter one, and then we can
Man,
talk
this
about
ain't
more
fucking
stuff.
scary.
Yeah, that wasn't scary at all. Push
Yeah,
a shorter
it's
one, and
During a live stream on YouTube, something pretty creepy was caught on camera. The two people in this video are a mother and her son, who are shooting a live video
what's
on their
creepy?
YouTube channel known as Laura's Kitchen.
Wow.
The
Her
channel
hairline.
itself is solely based on cooking homemade meals,
So true,
which
right?
Laura films herself doing. From videos about making deviled eggs
Oh,
to showing
wait,
how to
that
make a
looks pretty-
Dutch cucumber salad, there's not a single video on this channel about anything
mean-
paranormal, which makes this footage
Sure.
even more believable. As Laura and her son were live streaming on their channel, something very strange happened. Ever since then, they can't shake the feeling
I
that their
know,
house
right?
I
is
know,
haunted.
I know, right?
After 24 minutes into the live stream, Laura is telling a story when all of a sudden, the following happens. This
The shelf
is
behind
what
her
they
opens.
caught.
Smacks her
At
behind
the
the head.
back door, the dog had to pee, and there's a button that says pee pee by the back door. And I'm like, wow, you know, it's been quiet. Oscar has not bothered me all day. This is great. I think he's finally over this, right? So I said to the dog, hit the button. You want to go pee pee? Hit the button. So he hits the button, and it
Why does this guy look like fat Mr. Beast?
Oh no, we can't be shaming him like that.
No, it's like if
Unfortunately,
Mr.
we see it. I see it.
Why does this guy look like slightly chubbier Mr. Beast?
We can't be shaming the guy. We can't be any better. We're V2 models.
Mr. Beast is.
That's just Mr. Beast.
That's just Mr. Beast. This is Mr. Beast.
goes.
Why does this guy look like Mr. Beast?
What the? What was that? So anyway.
It was close.
Nothing's right. Sorry, typing too fast. That's strange. The cabinet behind you just opened and closed on its own. What? Is that what that was? Ah!
Oh,
Oh no!
bro tried to kill the woman.
Just by
Imagine
tried to
building
kill
it.
her.
Just think about it.
base
They tried to kill her.
44.
What is
Tried
base
to
44?
kill her.
They tried to kill her. Not with the cups.
Did she open it again?
What was that?
Why would she open it again? Okay, like at that point, it's like, okay,
It
stop the
goes
stream, stop
through
the
the
stream.
sourdough starter at the white lady. I know, so scary.
Not the sourdough starter.
Can we find some scarier videos?
I'm sure there's had to be something scary.
Scary videos.
Not just scary video.
What
Oh,
the
okay.
hell is that? Nick's top 5.
This
Don't
was top
disappoint
5.
us.
Evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
disappoint
Heather
us.
Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her 2
We'll take a
sons.
couple of minutes of this, and then like we'll talk about like
Yeah.
spots
air-
something that absolutely
Let's talk about like our
creeps
fears
her
and shit.
out.
I'm attempting to cook rather than bake. It's scary.
So true.
There's like little mosquitoes.
What's scary? That bun.
For real. Oh, scary. An old lady on the path. So scary.
Oh no, it's the Karen neighbor.
What?
Why she
No,
look
that's
like
actually
that?
kind of. That's actually pretty
What did you say, mommy?
creepy.
I didn't hear you.
Who does?
The lady, I guess. The old lady.
What's with this camera? Like, it's like capturing everything.
I have no clue.
You're too casual about it too. Like here, let the kids look at it.
Heather whispers, "She scares me," to her husband and children, but they have no idea what she's talking about. Neither her husband or sons can see the bizarre figure dressed in white that is walking down the sidewalk.
That's just like someone's grandma, bro.
Away. Heather says
That's
that
someone's grandma.
Heather
Someone
lives
pick
only
up-
a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum. The Philadelphia
Of course, you
State
gotta live
Hospital
nearby the
in
mental
Byberry.
asylum.
Of
Like that.
course,
So a little
of course.
backstory, I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. This is one of the,
How far is a mile?
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
Canadian,
the most
so
notorious
is a mile
mental
far?
hospital in the country.
Not really. It's actually pretty short.
Okay.
Lobotomies performed on patients.
How do people feel afraid of the supernatural to the US? They're too busy being scared of being. That's true.
That's so
conditions
true.
that hospital was in was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through, and these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so overcrowded, like the nurse to patient ratio was just extreme.
Looks like a rave.
Student nurses and maybe 3 attendants, we have all we can do to bathe the patients, get them to cafeteria, take them to the doctors, give them their medications, and try to keep the place clean.
So wait, was that the
When I was a
clip?
kid growing up, we used to definitely go
I
in there,
guess
and it was
so.
really scary.
I guess that was the
Sometimes
clip.
you walk on the grounds, you just feel like it's cold.
'Cause this
it's
video is like
uncomfortable,
30
it's just-
minutes.
It feels weird. Like you can
Yeah.
tell somebody's watching you. There's underground tunnels underneath, so we used to run around them too, and they used to use those tunnels to transport bodies. And there were
Ew.
still those like metal slab beds
Oh.
that they were still down there when we went in there, like in the 2000s.
They went to
I
go
got
check?
my arm grabbed in there once, and
Why
I
the hell would they
flashlights,
go
and I thought it was
check,
my
dude?
friend, and my
Why would
friend
they go
was, like, over
check?
there, and oh my god.
But this story gets even weirder still. Heather's dad lived in the same house as a boy. When Heather shows her dad the creepy footage, he tells her that a woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And during the 1950s, Linda was a nurse at the old Byberry Mental
Aw,
Hospital.
hell no.
So did Heather catch the ghost of a nurse from the old abandoned hospital? And if not, why could no
Dude, that's me with like Mexico. Mush, that is me with Mexico. Honestly, it scares me so bad.
I mean, from us in Canada, there's not really much of a place that's gonna
Dude,
happen.
Canada is like the jolliest place ever.
Dude, we're nice for no reason.
Dude, it's like Mexico scares me. It's just, I don't know what it is about Mexico.
Dude, just like in general, like I feel like there's a lot of places out there that's like ready to just jump you. But here where I live, there's not really much going on. So I think I'm
Bro,
okay.
people there are just jolly as hell.
one else sees
Yeah, we're
a
just happy.
strange
We have like
woman
maple syrup and we're just high off sugar. We're just like riding our mooses to work.
No. Cara Messina lives in an old house in New York State that was built in the 1800s and has a very tragic past. In the early to mid 1800s, the house was part of the Underground Railroad, a network for fugitive slaves seeking freedom. Slaves escaping the South were forced to hide under the
That's
house
never
to avoid
a good
capture
thing.
by authorities. Because of its dark history, Cara believes that the house might be haunted, and she says that while her family has lived there, they have had, quote, some ghostly activity through the years. So one day, Cara and her daughter are just relaxing around the house, and they start to hear a very strange sound coming from the basement.
So for the last 20 minutes, I've been sitting on my couch, and it's been dead silent, and all of a sudden I hear Santa, and I thought it was coming from outside. and it's
Santa.
not.
Santa?
And this is my basement.
Oh, really? It's like that? Over there?
Oh.
Summer.
Is she holding a bat?
I think so.
Is that
I
a
don't know why
Chucky
I didn't
doll?
censor that. Oh,
Tell me it's in the same
two
box
of
as
them.
Chucky right now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, she's holding like a blade, I think.
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay, that would make sense.
Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months, and it's off.
Cara's daughter.
Oh,
flips
hell
the box,
no.
which
hell no.
ironically contains two
And it's
old Chucky
off, too?
dolls, only to
It would-
find
it
that
would have
the
been more
Santa
freakier if there was no
figurine
batteries in
suddenly
there.
Activated
I
itself
know.
and is just talking away, even though the power switch is turned off. But there's something even weirder here that video viewers noticed after this clip was uploaded. Because did you hear it?
Right, but it hasn't been touched, and all of a sudden, after all of these months,
What?
And it's off.
It
I
said
think
no
that's just
stop.
a miss
Santa
here.
doll is
I think
picked
that's
up
just
and
a
suddenly
miss
stops
miss
talking.
here.
It can be heard seeming to frantically yell, "No, stop!"
No, I don't think
So is
that's what it
Carswell
actually said.
haunted? Is the little Santa doll possessed by some wayward spirit? Or is it all just a very odd coincidence? You decide.
I know that's very popular in
Daddy
those types of
Ghost.
areas, actually.
One morning, a woman named Cheyenne is
I'm not-
taking care of
I'm
her
not
2-year-old
mistaken.
daughter when the little girl
Because since
says
I'm from the
something
Philippines, it's
very
also a little like that.
strange.
Okay, who is it?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, show me.
See?
Oh,
Your daddy's missing you.
my daddy's missing me?
That's your him.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
In him.
Okay, show me.
Her daughter seems to be referring to Cheyenne's dad, which is odd
Okay.
because not only has her daughter
Okay.
never met her granddad, but even Cheyenne herself was only just a toddler when her father passed away. So Cheyenne shows her daughter a picture, and the little girl confirms that it's the man she saw in the hallway of their house.
Yes?
Yes, it looks like that.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah. And Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Hot.
A heart?
Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy.
Yeah.
2 days later, and it happens again.
Just see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
Come on.
Scary ass toddler, dude.
Oh, that's creepy.
The dryer scared me, and you already freaked me out.
Oh, my arm.
Okay.
So
Cheyenne
weird.
says that her daughter still occasionally talks to the entity that the little girl now refers to as, quote, Daddy Ghost. But Cheyenne says that some online comments have scared her a bit.
She calls him
Okay.
Daddy Ghost. She's only had an experience like
So
that
weird.
2 or 3
All those kids
times.
are going
Doesn't
around.
happen often, but when it does, I try
The
to.
thing is, the kids don't
capture
lie.
it on
That's the
video.
problem.
I also
Like babies like this
have a lot of
don't lie.
comments,
So when you hear
saying
things like that, so I understand what you mean, Mush.
wasn't like something nice. It was something mean. That freaked me out. So don't say that again. A lot of people were telling me don't communicate with it. I'm not. I'm scared. She is, and she doesn't understand. So tell him, Mabel.
So is Cheyenne's daughter seeing the ghost of her granddad stopping by for a visit? What do you
Oh,
think?
that's kind of creepy. Like that got me
Great
silent.
That is kind of
situation.
creepy.
That's
A
actually
young
kind of
woman named
creepy.
Britt lives on a large horse ranch in the mountains. She says that lately, things around the ranch have gotten a little strange. Well, actually, they've gotten a lot strange. It all starts one day when Britt's dog Josie just completely freaks out.
So, I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And by the way,
what?
a freaking cemetery in my front yard.
They have a cemetery in their front yard.
Why is there a cemetery in their front yard?
She's up in that room upstairs. You can literally hear her working. Josie? Josie?
I swear to God, if the dog comes up behind her, I'm gonna freak out.
I know, right?
Because if that
jump
wasn't the
scare me,
dog,
please. Don't
if
jump
that
scare
wasn't
me.
the dog.
Yeah, she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking.
Or a second
She
camera
growled.
angle.
And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. But I don't really know. Like, that's usually like her stance while she's waiting for me to come home. And I'm just like, is she waiting for someone to walk out of that closet? Like, I just don't really know.
Hang out at a cemetery much?
What she's staring at. Because again, like,
I wouldn't
this
be
is
able
usually
to.
how she looks.
It is more calm than creepy, to be honest.
I guess
She's
I'd be
waiting
calm.
for me to come in, and I'm just like,
Please don't jump scare me, dude.
If there's anything in there, I'm gonna...
what? What is it? What is it?
The dog starts ferociously barking at the upstairs bedroom closet for absolutely no reason. But little Josie's strange behavior doesn't stop there. As Britt mentioned, she has a private cemetery in front of her house, where
It's a
some of her
private
family
cemetery.
members
Okay,
and
that's
also
different.
several of
Oh,
their deceased
private is
pets
different.
are all buried
private's
together. Recently, the dog Josie has just started staring at the small graveyard.
Josie.
I don't know if she lives alone. Did
Josie,
she
what's
mention
going
that?
on?
The
That'd be
horses
pretty
on the
impressive.
ranch often just
But
stand
she
toward
has
the small
ranches,
cemetery
too.
as well.
That too.
Well, that's not creepy. Seriously, what
Are the animals just starting to stare at a bunch of stuff?
I guess they're all staring at the same thing. Oh no, they're staring at different stuff.
What is it?
But now, weirdest of all, Britt says that lately the neighbors' cows have started to wander over to her property, and they also just weirdly stand around the small graveyard.
Oh, hell
See,
no.
this is what I'm talking about.
What
They
the hell?
literally just
What the hell?
come and hang out here all the
Hell
time now.
no.
It's a newer development.
Hell no.
Just watch one of the cows just walk into the house.
Why are they just standing there?
We don't have cows, we have mooses.
And
It's just some big house.
around this area.
Why are they just
And they just kind of were
standing
faced
there?
and won't move. So, yeah.
Oh, that's creepy.
Hell no.
Okay, no, that's just weird. I don't even think the cow notices she's there. There.
Britt is
oh, no.
confused and a little creeped out by all of the animals' strange behavior. But things are about to take an even more terrifying turn. One night,
Okay,
Britt
so
orders
rule
some
of
food
thumb.
from Uber Eats. The driver
Nope.
is a bit disturbed by the gathered cows at the graveyard, but
Of
he
course.
completes his delivery.
Bro's just scared.
And then
Of course.
things just get weird.
Bro's scared of the cows.
Looks unsettled by the cow.
Unsettled by the cows.
Cow starts running in here.
Finally, my chance to go in.
Location is outside, no here.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're a cow?
I scared. There's a cow.
They're actually not mine. They're not showing up.
No.
No. They come hang out around here every night. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe would you, Mush, do you think that's what's going on here? Would you think?
Maybe.
Because I don't know if it's a bad burial or not. It looks, I don't know what's... Oh god.
I'm scared.
I'm kind of scared too.
Why are
I'd
the
freak
cows
out if there
so
was...
obsessed?
I don't know. Just the cow itself is kind of scary.
Thank you.
Ew, the way it just stares.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like.
They're just standing in the
Just, like,
exact same
stand.
spots, too.
And like. Are you for
Nope,
real?
right back in. Run
No,
back
go
in.
back in, dude.
Run back in. Run back in. She's not even running, she's just walking.
She's just speed walking.
Watch the door slam. Oh, okay, that was creepy. Please tell me you saw that. Did you see that?
Something sets off the alarm inside Britt's house.
What?
Did you see it? No, it's probably gonna replay.
Wait.
Watch.
Oh. I see.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's freaking creepy.
Something sets off
That's
the
not that
alarm
bad.
inside Britt's house, and as she carefully walks back inside, some unseen force seems to actually grab and pull her shirt. She drops her food in terror
She
and
ordered
runs
Taco Bell,
back
dude.
out.
Fire.
Britt says that
That's
she
fire.
was too afraid to return to the house. She spent the rest of the night in the family RV that was parked outside. Hunter
It's
or
the
hunted. Nick and
it's
Ted
the
from
spiritual
YouTube
stuff that
channel
always
The
kind of
Hunting
freaked me out a
Public
bit.
are out bow hunting on public lands in the remote wilderness of Missouri. Suddenly they hear something that sends chills down their spines. Now, let me say before I show you these clips, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, no one is shown being hurt in the following video. There's absolutely no evidence that any crime was committed in this
He's kind of
video
just doing
or
it
that
for
anyone
her, so
was
no one
injured
else
in
is
any
getting
way.
hurt, so it's fine.
Alright, so, while Nick and Ted are hunting, they hear a gunshot, followed by some insane screaming. They immediately grab
Alright,
their
after this
camera
clip,
and
we'll
start
stop the
recording.
watching.
Okay, we'll stop watching and we can just talk about the scary stuff.
We'll talk about a few things, and then probably end stream. We're probably gonna keep this one a little bit short as well. Oh, I see.
Now, Nick and Ted are in such a remote area of the Missouri woods that they have no cell
Hey,
service
Fen.
to call the authorities. So,
Hey,
all they
Fen.
can do is listen.
We much appreciate it, Fed. Thank you.
Yeah, totally. We'll see you next time,
Absolutely.
hopefully.
We'll see you next time. Exactly.
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Oh. America be like.
Meanwhile. This is America.
This is America. Bye-bye, Fan.
Ciao, Fed. What a lovely fellow. What do you mean what a lovely fellow? They turned her to gunshot?
Oh. America? Pow, 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 pow.
Okay, so, what makes you think they're not done?
Something not good's going
You look so scared.
Dude, I'm like, I hate shit. Especially when you're not supposed to be part of it.
Again, Nick tries to call someone to report the incident, but they still can't find a spot in the woods with cell service.
We ain't got any service in here, so can't call the police and tell them to go over there and see what the heck's going on, but sound like something off a dang horror movie over there.
I feel so patriotic hearing those.
At this point, Nick and Ted are totally freaked out. They just head back to their truck so that they can get out of there and call the police.
I've heard some stuff that I feel needs to be reported to the police department. Okay. Me and a buddy were hunting, and at about 6:45, we heard gunshots, which is not uncommon, but then for 30 minutes straight or so, there was lots of screaming and just obscenities, and it sounded like something really bad was going on over there, and there was 20 or more gunshots ended up happening. I have pins dropped on a map about how far we were from where we think this was occurring.
Listening to what he has to
do,
say.
and we had
America
no service,
Gore.
so we're trying to report and see if anything had been reported about there.
Days later, Nick and Ted provide an update on what happened after their terrifying encounter in the woods.
So after that hunt, you can see we alerted proper authorities, and the days following that event, I had some contact with the state game warden, and they told me that they found nothing on this situation, and they went in there, and there was nothing to be found.
Even though Nick and Ted reported the disturbing incident and even provided GPS coordinates to local authorities, nothing was found at the site. There's absolutely no evidence that any kind of horrible event ever took place there.
You know, it freaked us out, and, you know, we really got unsettled by it, and we weren't scared that, you know, someone wasn't coming after us, but we had heard something that it could have been. You know, your mind goes to think about what could that be, and, you know, I immediately go to worst case scenario.
So did Nick and Ted just hear someone having a random temper tantrum or a breakdown?
Even if it was a temper tantrum, that would have been bad.
Just shooting guns at a tree stump.
Dude, that's not even scary. That's like terrifying.
I know. Howdy, so I was hunting and come back with Buddy, and I think we heard someone get murdered. So yeah, come here and take my map and check it out.
For the full-length version of this video, be
so
sure to
well.
check out the channel.
I did.
You said it so well too. All right.
I know.
Let's start talking about spooky
Let's start
stuff.
talking about like worst fears. How about that? How we think about worst fears?
Let's go with worst fears.
Let's go with worst fears.
Let's see.
All right, you go first, Ren.
Okay. So in terms of fears. Okay, now
Oh
that's one
wait,
of
I
the
remember.
Wait, what?
I remember your worst fear.
Okay.
Go on, tell him.
Okay. So I'm afraid of rabbits. I'm afraid of bunnies. The long story. Specifically, white bunnies with red eyes.
Specifically, albino ones.
Specifically, albino bunnies. Okay, so the story goes. The way the story goes
Don't
is
say that. Mush.
that
Bad mush. Bad.
they're actually not that bad.
Wait, I'm gonna do something to spite you. Hold on. Keep talking about your fear. Go on. Keep talking about it.
What? Okay, so when I was a kid, I went to a petting zoo, and I mean, like what, like a 5-year-old Ren, probably, you know, there's no harm. I'm at a petting zoo at a mall, everything's fine. And then at some point, there's this little bunny that you could pet. So I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and pet the bunny. It's this little white bunny, and it bites my finger, and it's to a point where, as I reacted, it latched onto my finger as I flicked upwards. So the bunny kind of flew up as I got bit. I didn't get any stitches. I was terrified, and I started crying so much since that day. I was terrified of white bunnies. I can't stand them. They're kind of just creepy.
Keep talking.
But if it's just white bunnies, I guess it's okay. Yeah, good excuse to cook them. Yeah, bunnies aren't that bad,
No,
actually.
stop it, guys.
No,
I'm
rabbit's
doing
pretty
something
tender.
to
It's not-
spite you.
Rabbit's pretty tender when you put it in a good stew.
Stop.
But then, since that, well, okay, I'm trying to also think of other fears I would have.
There
Okay,
you go. I got you a little pet.
What? What did you do?
Got you a little pet.
What'd you do? Oh, fuck.
I got you a little pet. Give me your finger. Nom 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 nom.
I am terrified.
Give me your finger. Nom 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 nom.
No.
All right.
You put it on me. Put it on you or something. I don't want it.
I'll take it.
Buddy.
Alright, my worst fear. I have a few, but if I had to say like my worst fear of all time, thalassophobia, the fear of deep sea. Like it's not the creatures, it's just like the look into the abyss. Like you just see dark blue. Just the look into the complete abyss is what scares me. That's what scares me about thalassophobia, is because like the ocean is so big, there's just this big space of nothingness around you.
I hate to say it, but I think my model's just tweaking out. Give me a second.
Yeah. But
don't
yeah,
think
it's
this
just
good.
it's just the sight Like, it doesn't matter. Like, there could be no creatures in the ocean whatsoever. It's just the sight of nothingness all around you, deep in water. Hell no. But I also have a metaphobia, which is fear of vomit. Excuse me, fear of vomit.
Okay, wait. Okay, my thing is tweaking out. Give me a second.
Okay. As a super
My model's
big
just
soup.
tweaking out.
That's true.
Give me a second.
I mean, I guess that's true, but like, you know.
I'm gonna have to just reload the model and replace myself. No, I guess my thing is just tweaking out.
I guess so.
No, I think it's just
Thank
tweaking out.
you. I think this
Okay,
is
now I'm
the
back to normal.
scariest thing ever. Ren's model tweaking out phobia.
Yeah, that was an amazing burp.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, in terms of other fears, I guess being a witness of something, like just like that last thing came out. I look too happy. I'm just realizing that.
You look so happy.
I look so happy, guys. I'm
You
just
look
happy. Give me a
psychotic.
second. If I turn my head, does it look that bad? It looks kind of bad, actually. Hold on. Where's the? How do I? Technical difficulties. I'm looking down. My eyes are not blinking. Look at the Betty. I can't fix this. Am I back to
You
normal?
good?
I think I'm
Dude,
back
I
to
got
normal. My
red.
mouth's not moving.
The crack eye twitch. For real, dude.
I think I'm back to normal. Okay, I'm good. I think I'm back to
Okay.
normal.
That was a actual psychotic episode. I think I accidentally did something with that rabbit bit.
Okay, like here's the thing. For me, being a witness of something, example, just like that last video, when you saw something really bad happen, and then you're just a witness of it.
That's true.
And you know, that is something I don't want to deal with. That's something I never ever want to deal
That's
with.
true.
Because like, if I had to just be there, knowing that thing just happened, and I can't do anything, I'd freak out. I just genuinely freak out. Let's see.
Thank you.
That and I have a fear of loneliness, actually.
Yeah, me
No.
too. Me too.
I have a no. For me, it's not. It wouldn't just be loneliness. It's for me. I have a fear of it being quiet.
Mm.
When things are too quiet, that's when my anxiety just like goes to complete shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't seem to like. I can't seem to. I guess there are moments when things are too quiet for me. It's not just like what comes with it. It's just like why your search are so different than yours.
I don't know.
They're completely
Why
different.
wasn't the sneeze gnarly as hell? Was my sneeze gnarly? Was it cool? Say
You
it
have an
was
adorable
cool.
sneeze.
Say it was cool.
You have an adorable sneeze. Stop it.
Say it was cool.
It's like for me, just the idea of being by myself for too long. I think it's more scary. I think it's more scarier than it being quiet because when I'm by myself, it's quiet. So it kind of just like adds up.
Bruh, I wanted my sneeze to be gnarly. Maybe it was
Your
a
sneeze is
little
not
less
gnarly.
gnarly. Why wasn't it gnarly?
It was more adorable than gnarly.
Bruh.
Oh no.
Okay. SMH. But yeah,
Wait,
I
what
don't
other
really.
fears do you have?
I do have. I did mention the fear of deep ocean, and oh, dude, that is terrifying.
Oh, that is terrifying.
That is
Forget
terrifying.
about that. Like that can be creepy right on its own.
Mm-hmm. But like, I think I already mentioned deep ocean and a metaphobia, which is fear of vomit. Let's see. I do also have a massive fear of bees. Like, if I see a bee within a 1 mile radius, I will start screaming and crying.
A 1 mile radius is a little wild, don't you think?
It's scary.
A 1 mile radius?
Dude, if I see it within my vision, I will run away. I hate bees so much. Like, they're terrifying to me. Also, I do have like a fear of those like stupidly edited like horror photos. Like you can find them on Pinterest or TikTok. Like those really bad like edited
Oh,
ones.
okay.
Like they're still so scary, even though they're like
Okay.
bad edited.
What do you think would be your worst? Okay, no. What would you think out of all the fears you have? What would you think be the worst thing you can't live with at all? Let's just say that fear is coming to reality, right?
My cat.
Let's say one of what?
My cat.
Your cat. No,
My
no, no. As
baby.
in no, as in like one of your fears are coming to reality. Okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's just the concept. What would be the worst one that you wouldn't want to live through?
Thalassophobia. Literally, why would I want to be in the middle of an ocean? I'd rather get
Oh
stung
God,
by a bee or throw up than be in the middle of an ocean.
how do I get stung
My
by a
other
bee or throw up?
my other fears are not as intense as thalassophobia, dude. I would rather throw up or get stung by a bee than be stuck in the middle of the abyss.
Wait, Mush, do you have any massive like big fears? Out of curiosity? Because for me, the one that I don't think I'd be able to live with, if I really
Sorry.
see, you do have an adorable sneeze.
Stop. Sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
trying to, the one that I wouldn't be able to live with at all. I know, okay, this is probably under trauma, but for me, it comes with the idea of being lonely. I
Yeah,
guess it's
me
like
too.
it's like I guess it's the abandonment. I think that's the thing.
I have that
I
too, but it's like gotten to the point that I find comfort in being alone at the same time. Like it's
no, I
gotten that
can't.
bad.
No, I can't. I just can't do it. I mean, that's why I got you around.
Yeah.
Like for me, like once things get way too quiet and way too like, and I feel like I'm just left out, that's when everything goes to shit. Trying to hold a convo with my mom.
No, but like I think once it gets like to my point, like once it gets like really, really bad, you actually start to enjoy the loneliness. Like you actually cling
Mm-mm.
on to it.
Mm-mm. Not for me. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do so. Like honestly, it's not that I would tweak out or anything. I think I just wouldn't be able to live with myself, and it's to a point where I would have a pure panic attack because it has happened before.
I'm trying not to sneeze again.
We try not to sneeze. If you have to sneeze, sneeze.
Eh,
You okay?
I'm good.
I wonder what else is scary out there. I mean, there's always people that are afraid of like spiders and all that stuff.
The
That's like
average fear.
the average fear.
Average fear.
Um, I mean, clowns is a fear. Like, okay, I'm sorry, Mush. I know you mentioned Hana dolls. I just don't like dolls.
I don't like dolls either.
I remember when at some point we had to go to a friend. We had to go to a friend's place that lived in a different city, and we had to lay over. We had to stay over some house for the time being. And in that house, there was a room full of just dolls. It was a room just dedicated to dolls,
Ew.
and it was like it
I
wasn't your
don't have
standard
any cra-
dolls. It wasn't just
Weird. It's
it
not
wasn't just any doll.
weird.
No, no, it's not just like it wasn't just any other dolls. It was those little porcelain dolls,
Yeah, porcelain
and
dolls are
the
terrifying.
door, the room is just open, and the thing is, our room is right next to it. Like the guest room that we had to stay in was just right next to it, and it wasn't a small room. It was a big room, and there's if I were to
Uh,
count, there was more than like at least 150 dolls in there, like tiny porcelain
mm,
dolls, and we had to sleep right next to that. So,
ew.
and when I meant it was right next to our room, it's in front of our room. So I had to
Oh my
sleep with the
gosh.
door closed. I had to sleep with the door closed, and I panicked. Like I didn't panic. I just was freaked out. And in the
hmm
morning, the door was open. So, yeah.
Also, Mush, do you want to explain what you mean to me by weird ass sneeze? It's not weird. It's cool. Okay? It's cool.
Adorable. Let's
It's
just deal with that.
cool.
It's a cool sneeze. I have a cool sneeze. Look at me. Look at me. I actually have a cool sneeze. I'm round. What? I didn't do anything
Bitch.
wrong. You look visibly pissed
What
off.
do you mean it's weird? It's not. I have a cool sneeze. It's very cool.
Uh, uh-huh. One day. One day. Keep telling yourself that. Wait,
Fuck off.
Ron, have you ever had any scary experiences yourself?
A lot. There was, oh my god. I am so traumatized from this. Okay. Okay, let me get the story up. Alright, so about like 5 years ago, right? Cole sneezes like super loud, dad sneezes. You're just like, eh. Okay, hold on. Let me pause my story. Describe my sneeze to me real quick. God damn it. Explain it to me real quick.
What do you mean explain you to sneeze? How do I explain the
Okay, if
sneeze?
mine isn't a loud dad sneeze, what the hell is it?
Dude, mine is a loud dad sneeze.
I'm here. I'll wait all day.
I mean, until I have to sneeze, I guess. Can I try to sneeze? How do you sneeze again?
I got a cat on aspirin.
Cat on aspirin.
Alright, whatever. Alright, my story. Alright. Alright, so about shut up. 5 years ago, right? I was sleeping in my bed and it was in a totally different house. It wasn't this house, right? So
Right.
I've always had crazy experiences in that house. So like, whispering every time I fell asleep. I would hear like 10 people whispering to me at a time every time I fell asleep. But that's just the small of it. I thought it was normal. I thought everybody heard whispering when they went to sleep. That's how normalized it made me. So,
Normal.
other than that, that's why I found it so weird when I moved out of the house. When I didn't hear whispering when I went to sleep, I'm like, where'd the whispering go? I was so used to it. And I would also see like shadow figures, and I always thought, maybe I'll just have sleep paralysis. I could move. There were massive shadow figures, dude. And
Dude,
the
that's kinda
whispering,
creepy, actually.
I got so used to the whispering, I thought it was normal. Like when we moved out, I was like, why isn't there whispering? I wonder.
You sure you're not like
I am so
schizo?
traumatized from that house, dude. Shut up, Mush.
Think about
Yeah,
cats on.
that's the story I got.
Okay, I have one actually.
All right, go on.
It's a little bit okay. When I was 18, my dad passed away. So, I mean, obviously, he's not. It's been a while now. He hasn't been around. I'm gonna say two. I'm gonna say maybe a couple of years ago, say being 4, maybe 5 years ago. At some point, like my dad passed away like a way back, way past like 5 years ago. Just letting you know. No, like, I mean, it's been some time, but I appreciate that. Um, so what ended up happening is that I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory. In the house I currently live in, my dad did a lot of like renovations. So while before our basement only had it was basically a huge storage room, it now became a living room with a washroom and one storage room and two bedrooms. So there was a lot that he did. Um, this is more than one story, by the way. This has stopped a while back too. So what ended up happening um, at some point, one of his power tools went off. It was, I guess it was a drill. It just went off, and I'm just thinking here, like my little brother works does stuff with his. My little brother works with a lot of cameras and stuff. So I'm just thinking he's just dealing with some camera work, whatever. Um, I completely forgot that he wasn't home, and I was home alone at the time. So when it happened, I'm just thinking it's my little brother in the basement. Maybe about 10 minutes later, he walks into the front door. So I go to the basement and check. Like I go to the basement and check to see what went off. There is a power drill right on the on his workbench. And I'm just there like, okay, well, I guess my little brother was working on that. I asked him, it's like, no, I don't have any camera stuff at home today. So I asked my mom, hey, did you put power drill there? She's like, no, I don't know how to touch any of this stuff.
Help.
Oh, would you look at that? Free views.
Would you look at that?
It's free views. Would you like free views?
Look at that.
I would love.
Thanks,
I would
man.
love some free views. Thanks, man.
Thanks,
You know what?
man.
You Zaband.
You're modded.
I'm going to add on to the story where
Mm-hmm.
at some point my mom's in. The thing is, it is just me and my mom at home, right? So at some point she's just, I'm just thinking she's doing some gardening work and I'm in the kitchen just doing my thing.
Mm-hmm.
So while I'm in the kitchen and just finishing cooking, I just put all the food on the table and everything. I told my mom to come eat. I see at the time what I thought was her. I see her in the backyard, literally in the corner of it. So I open up the door and I just yell for my mom to come in. I hear her walking up the basement. So yeah, I don't know who was in the backyard at the time.
Somebody was in the backyard, apparently.
No one else can get into the backyard. So I don't know who was in the backyard at all.
Something was in the backyard.
And here's the craziest one out of this is just the three. This is the first one that ever happened before the power drill incident.
Mhm.
At some point, me and my cousins, we were just renovating on our patio. I guess I helped out and everything. He pauses, and
This
I
is
know
why
exactly.
guns exist.
I'm in Canada. We don't have that stuff.
Yeah.
So he pauses, but I pause too because at the same time, me and him smell something,
Okay.
and what we smell is the cologne that my dad uses. There's none of it in the house.
Oh.
It was buried with him. So that's the freakiest one I got. And we look at we look at each other and we bolted inside the house. He knew exactly why I bolted, and he knew exactly why he bolted it. We just looked at
I
each
just
other and
imagine
we
you
just
two
ran.
running into the house.
We just dropped our paintbrushes and we ran inside the house. And it's for the first time, like it was the first time in many years I've smelled that cologne, but I recognized it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the one time for me where I got terrified. Where, I mean, it all stopped since for a while now. I don't think I'm haunted or anything. I really don't.
And mine's
But
just hearing whispers in my sleep that I thought was normalized, apparently.
it's all normal. We just have some
Yeah, it's
random
totally
whispers in the
normal.
sleep.
You just
Absolutely
hear 10
normal.
people whispering at the same time when you go to sleep. Yeah, that's normal.
It's absolutely normal. Of course it is.
Dude, I thought it was
You know,
normal.
dude, sometimes you just gotta have some random people sleep. Have to talk to some people. Want to
Logical
find
reason for this, but it's actually pretty fucking weird. Must have been Dior Sauvage? Huh?
Wait, I think I get it.
Dior Sava? Huh?
I'll let you try to figure it out. Much care to explain?
Dior. Oh! I get it. Dior, isn't that like the fragrance thingy?
Much care to explain?
Is it not?
Dior Sauvage.
What?
Yeah, it's no,
Dior
you got
Sauvage?
it. You got it wrong. Don't
Can I
worry about
Google
it.
this? Dior.
Google it. Just Google it.
Oh. Okay, I see.
Like, here's the thing. Even I refuse to wear that cologne just because, well, I mean, for me, it just reminds me of my dad, right? So I'm not going to just, use his cologne, right? That's just, to me, that's weird. But I recognize the smell every time anytime. Because he always puts it on and he always buys a new bottle like every year or something at the time. So that's why I was just like, when I smelled it for the first time in ages, even my cousin knew that smell like normally. So when that happened, we just freaked out. Like he grabbed my arm and I was already running. Here's the thing, I don't know the name of the cologne. I really don't know the name of the cologne, but I know exactly the bottle every time I see it. I know the smell by heart. I know a lot of it. Like, I just see that on stream. Can we just put that off my head, please?
No, keep going.
I don't wanna. It's kind of like gonna bite me. It's just
No, keep going. Keep going. I'm listening.
get it off me. Just get it off me.
Fine, fine.
Look, I sort of like every time I hear someone who's all like, "Hey, I have a pet bunny," I'm like, "Oh, okay. Do you want to meet the bunny?" And I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's meet the bunny."
You're welcome.
Wait, are you afraid of any animals?
Dogs.
Afraid of dogs?
Yeah, remember? I told you I'm scared of dogs.
I thought you disliked dogs. I just didn't know
I
you. I didn't know
dislike
you were
them
afraid.
and I'm scared of them.
They're not all that bad.
Anything with
Anything's-
feathers, I'm allergic. That's valid.
Any bird that just flies by mush of. Just
So a penguin?
Penguins don't have feathers.
Oh.
Good job. wait, hold on. Let me just Google this. Do
Some do.
penguins have feathers?
Specific
Do
types of penguins have feathers.
Take it back. Penguins do have feathers. I said it. Take it back.
Mm-hmm.
So mush can't hug a penguin.
Can't hug a penguin.
No, that's I would hug a penguin.
That's so sad.
I would actually hug a penguin. A penguin
Yeah.
seems huggable.
They do seem huggable.
I mean,
They seem like they
thing is,
give good hugs.
here's the thing. Every time I watch a penguin, it always like slipping on the ice.
I know.
So either they're waddling or they just fall. That's all I remember seeing from penguins. Anywho, I guess we're pushing an hour. I guess we can push in.
Push it what?
Let's push an hour 30.
Okay.
I guess we have like 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes.
I don't have any supernatural fears, but I do hallucinate sometimes. Like before, I pass out anxiety attacks or something. What would you hallucinate
yeah, me
about?
too. Me too. If I get too
Yeah.
tired, I hallucinate a lot.
I mean, I've passed out due to exhaustion before, so for me, I don't think I've hallucinated anything.
I also
mean, for
have,
me,
but it's like kind of just when I'm super, super tired, I just begin hallucinating, but I think that's kind of normal, isn't it?
I think that would be normal. I mean, here's the
I feel
thing.
like
For me,
people hallucinate.
it was a little bit different. Like I literally, when I passed out due to exhaustion, I woke up in an ambulance with two really cute nurses. I was just like, "Oh, I'm going to a good place."
Okay. We're ending the stream.
Oh, come on.
If you're going to talk about cute nurses, hell no.
Oh, come on. I mean, paramedics.
Uh-huh. Oh, gay?
They were female?
Oh.
I mean,
Ah.
I was figuring it out, okay? I was still straight at the time, okay?
You were straight at the time.
I was just straight at the time. Don't worry about it. Wait, are you actually cutting me off because of what I just said?
No.
Okay. So wait, Okay, no, that's not the right word. So I would think of okay, I have a form of that affects. Sorry, I'm just reading what Mush said.
Sure.
Yeah, lost. I'm exhausted. Wait.
Oh, hell no.
Wood hair, the dress, ceiling. Oh hell no.
Hell no.
Oh hell no. Nope.
Oh, hell
nope.
no.
I mean, there's a difference between fear and trauma. Oh, sorry. I guess yeah. I guess
There is a difference between fear and trauma.
There's definitely a difference between fear and trauma. And
But
I feel
you
like
can
this.
you can still get fear from trauma. Or
Yes.
trauma from a fear.
Yes.
Vice versa.
Exactly.
They're different, but you can get it from each other.
Exactly. So for me, that's obviously where the loneliness fear came for me.
Hmm.
So yeah, for me, it's like a fair amount of
Yeah,
trauma
me
came
as
by,
well.
and for me, it's mostly the silence. That's where I got that trauma from.
Hmm. I like the
Well, sorry,
silence.
not
though.
fear.
It's kind of for me. For me, it's not the silence. I like the silence. For me, it's just the thought of nobody being there. Like
Wait, what?
easily just the thought of no one being there is scary.
As in, wait, can
Like,
you give me
just
can you give me
thinking
an
about it.
example?
Like
So
just
like
thinking about it.
just like being by yourself, like
Like
alone here.
no, like I'm fine with being alone. It's just the thought of no one else being there for me.
You
The
know I'm always
thought
here.
of me being alone mentally.
No, you know I'm always here.
I know.
So that's why you never have to deal with that fear.
I do have to deal with it because I do it all the time.
Bro, just call me. The fuck? Even if listen, Ron. Even if you're at work,
I
just
could say
call
the
me.
same thing to you. Call me.
Right. Just okay. The difference is for me is that when it comes down to where things get really hard for me is the moment when I'm by myself and I know I have to be by myself. Right? Like, let's just say
Mhm.
sleeping. Sleeping
Like
is
I'm sleeping?
this is no, like, yeah, it's basically if I'm sleeping. I
Oh.
have a hard time sleeping in general. Like, I only sleep for like 3 to 4 hours a day, roughly, right? And the hardest thing about me sleeping is the fact that I'm by myself. That's for me
Don't
enough
worry, I'll
to
be
like
your wingman. Mush, do you
just
like
wing.
men?
I've never been introverted. Introvert conditions sometimes.
I think some people always see that some things about me based on the way I look at the things I do. I see. Yeah.
No. That's trauma, in my
Yeah.
opinion. I think that's trauma, my dude. But don't worry. I mean, hey, it's valid too.
Yeah,
Like
everyone
it,
has their own trauma, dude.
hey, everyone has their own trauma. It's it just carries differently for everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like for myself, like
It
the
has
idea
effects
of
differently on everybody.
exactly
Mhm.
because like for me as an example, the idea of just being by myself and then knowing that I have to be by myself so I can rest up, or and then you add on top that I have to have it be quiet for me to actually fall asleep. So sleeping's always been hard for me. Just going to sleep, that is. I mean,
Dude,
the
he
sleeping
always
process.
sleeps like usually on average it's like 4 to 6 hours, but if it's like very rarely like 12.
Like when it very very rarely happens.
And I'm sleeping 12 all the time. Every single
I'll just
night.
say, I see you. I'm cutting weight.
Okay, same lady. Ah, I see.
Hey, have you ever thought of seeing somebody for this? Just out of curiosity? Much? Because I tried seeing someone for my own sake, actually.
Me
Because
too.
I don't want to. As much here's the thing. As much as I would love to completely rely on on Run to just help me out in these situations. I can't always do that to. I can't always do that to them.
Because I also have my own shit going on.
Exactly. But there has been moments where Ron has helped me out in terms of just even sleeping.
Dude, me
So I'm like,
existing. Me existing does it.
exactly. I have a family psychologist that hasn't seen anything wrong, kind of
He
ignores it.
hasn't seen anything wrong. Wow. Dude, that's so
Uh,
sad. Okay, it's so sad how common that is these days. It's so common.
unfortunately,
Uh-huh.
it's very common.
It's very
It's
common.
I just don't. Uh, when people just disregard the way certain people feel, I feel like the psychologist is not doing their
Sadly,
job right.
sadly, it's been very common to be like that these days. Like they just disregard everything. For some reason, I don't know why.
It's the idea that not everyone understands that everyone deals with their trauma differently or their fears
That's
differently, right?
that's
And
what pisses me off. Why be a psychiatrist if you can't see from other angles?
like, why be a psychiatrist if you
Or a
can't like?
psychologist. Why be a
Like,
psychologist if you can't see from other perspectives? Like
like
your opinion doesn't matter.
it has to come from them. Sorry, it has to come
Right.
from, sorry, you have to have like a fair amount of empathy behind things, and it
Mm-hmm.
sucks that like some psychologists won't even go through that.
It sucks how sometimes they just say straight to your face that you don't
Mm.
have this or you have that. It's not about giving or taking, it's about getting them better, not diagnosing them.
It's hey,
Seriously.
Mush, I have something. I personally have something similar. For me to drown out the silence, I have to force myself to get busy. But the problem is, if I'm not busy enough, I don't drown the silence, and that's when all my problems start coming. What I mean silence for myself, it's not just an addition of just no noise, no nothing. Like I'll always have music playing in the back. That's something that always tends to happen. If not, I'm always watching a video. Like Ron knows that at some point, like if my music stops, it's either I'm asleep
Mm-hmm.
or I'm busy doing something at work. But
Mhm.
it's very, very rare that you'll see me stop playing something in the back.
Mhm.
I need to have noise somewhere. If I don't, I'm actually screwed. Like I can have a pure panic attack in the middle of a public place, even though that's not noise. That's where we differ. I don't really feel anything unless I'm exhausted. Okay, I have to. In terms for me, the best ways, like example, to get some sleep, is to be extremely exhausted,
Dude.
because that's what I pass out without a
Dude,
problem.
mush, I'm the exact same way. I don't really feel much unless I'm exhausted.
I feel like all the problems start coming when you're exhausted.
It does. I'm tired right now.
Dude, you've been up for some time. Have you
I've been
up
up for a
since 3
while.
a.m.?
Oh, I've been awake since like 3 a.m.
Well, because I heard that, I'm gonna say we should cut the stream now. It's an hour and 30 minutes. Someone needs
It
to
has
rest.
been. I need to
Someone needs to rest.
sleep.
You need to sleep. Well,
You're like, since
yes,
I heard that, we're stopping.
well, I guess. Well, not I guess. It's been a fun stream. I mean,
It has
watching some
been.
scary stuff. Wait, then I said. Okay, it's been a fun stream actually, as per usual. So, we're gonna be streaming again next Wednesday. We don't really have do you have a subject in mind, or you can just think of something?
Mush, do you have any ideas?
Ooh, wait, that's a good idea. Mush, do you have any ideas about something we can just talk about?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you'll swing by or not.
We do want to try to include our community as well when we talk about stuff. So it's
Of
like
course.
that way options are also up to them.
Because in the end of the day, it's like, we're just talking just to talk.
We're just talking to talk. Childhood stuff,
Ooh,
maybe?
childhood stuff.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can talk about that.
Ooh, childhood stuff is a little touchy. Okay, sorry, Mush, but childhood stuff is a little touchy for Ron.
Yeah, I can't get into that.
It's a little bit
I
too
really
touchy.
can't. I don't even think that's monetizable.
Oh God.
My
just think about
childhood is not monetizable.
It's like I can just tell you now, my childhood was okay. Like it's not the worst childhood I
Mine
had.
was not.
No, yours was not.
No.
That's why I saw that's some
Obscure hobbies.
ooh, obscure hobbies is not bad.
Obscure hobbies. Okay, I'll have to turn sexual themes on.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to turn the stream 18 plus, but okay, I got you.
is that where we're going in terms of hobbies?
Yes. Me too, Ron.
I've been on a streak. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've been on a massive streak.
Okay, my streak is probably not. All right. So
All right.
to conclude the stream.
To conclude. I will
conclude
be
the
sure to
stream-
turn on the not safe for work tag.
Dude, God damn it. To conclude the stream, shit's scary. So
Shit's scary.
anyways, thanks for swinging by. This has been the
Yeah.
Pinkpad podcast. And
Thanks for coming by.
thanks for coming
We'll
by.
see you
as per
next
usual.
time. Next
You get it.
Wednesday, 7 p.m. East.
Exactly. See you guys then.
All
Take care,
right.
Mike.
Bye.
Fun.
Wait, hold on.
Bye. Wait, but what am I holding?
Bye.
Oh my God.